aren't fucking clapping. What's going on here, guys? Yeah, there we go. Guelph Comedy. Make some noise, guys, for the Cornerstone. Guelph Comedy Fest. Keep it going. I'm going to be your host for the evening. Keep it going for Flavius back here on the ones and twos. He kind of reminds me from the bad guys from the movie Taken. Like, I feel like you're going to kidnap my children after this show. You guys ever get compared to celebrities in here? You guys ever, like, you get Ellen Page? You don't look like Ellen Page. I'm sorry. No, I'm joking. You do. You look like Ellen Page if she was hanging at the Cornerstone right now. You guys are... I was actually, the other day, this girl came up to me on the subway in Toronto. She's like, hey, excuse me. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you look a lot like Ben Affleck. I was like, really? She's like, yeah. If he was shorter, fatter, balder, and lived under a bridge. Not really a compliment, you know what I'm fucking saying? It's ridiculous. You guys got any, who here's lived in Guelph for a while? Let's get a round of applause. You guys remember that $1.85 guy?
Yeah, he's still around.
This guy, every single time I see this guy, he comes up to me and he's like, hey, you got $1.85? Specifically, $1.85, 10 years in a row. This guy asked me for $1.85. I saw him 2 years ago. He's like, hey man, you got $2.23? I'm like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? What happened to $1.85? He's like, well, the economy, it's booming now. I'm like, you're a homeless guy. I don't think you know how the economy works, right? This is what, if you were a master at the economy, you wouldn't be asking me for $1.33 or wherever the fuck it was, right, guys? I don't know, I get weird homeless situations in Toronto. You guys are blessed. The homeless guys here are nice compared to the homeless guys. They're crazy there, man, I'm telling you. I was in front of a vapor lounge in Toronto, and this lady walks up with a black garbage bag. And she's like, are you interested in any merchandise? And I didn't want any merchandise. But the first thing I said was, yeah. So she opens up this garbage bag. Inside this garbage bag, any guesses? Not smokes, not drugs. It was 8 to 10 used dildos. Obviously, there was a white crust coming down. It was gross. Used dildos, right? I'm like, what the and I wanted to just be like, nope, I don't want anything, leave me. But the first thing I said, I'm like, how much? She's like, I'll give you 2 for 10. I'm like, how do you price this thing, right? First of all, who breaks into a house is like, fuck the TV, fuck the jewelry. I'm going straight for those used dildos. That's why this is gonna make me a penny on the black market, right? So I'm like, I gotta get out of this conversation. So I'm like, hey ma'am, you know what? I would buy them off you, but there's a lady down the street selling 3 dildos for $10. So I'm going to her. She's like, I'll give you 3 for 10. I'll give you 3 dildos for 10. And there was a group of hot chicks walking by, like looking at me, conversating with this lady. I'm like, I don't want the dildos, but the thing is, I bought them. Because you can't get 3 dildos for $10 fucking anywhere, guys. If anyone needs a dildo, you talk to me, I'll got you hooked up right after the show. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, you keep clapping. That deserves an applause break. Does anyone here have a girlfriend or boyfriend? No, all lonely, cool, just like everyone else, good. I recently got a girlfriend, guys. Thank you very much, I know. I don't officially own her. The paperwork hasn't come in yet, so no, it's a joke. No, it's crazy. I've seen this girl, and she's from Poland, and she says some funny shit. Like the other day, she's like, James, watch out, there's a tarantula behind you. I'm like, a tarantula? She's like, a tarantula. I look behind me, there's a spider. I'm like, tarantula? Oh my God. It's the cutest shit ever. Oh, fuck. And she woke me up, though, the other night. She woke me up in the middle of the night. She's like, James. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I just had a dream that you cheated on me. And I'm really tired at this point, but I'm still fucking hilarious when I'm tired. So I'm like, was she hot? Not a good thing to say. Not a good. She's like, James, you don't understand what it's like to have a dream like this. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was having the exact same dream. And she's like, it's not funny. I'm like, all right, look, baby, first of all, I can't be held responsible for your subconscious, right? And secondly, the only thing I've ever wanted to do is make your dreams come true, right? That's the only thing I've ever wanted. I just want to make your dreams come true. Thank you. No, that deserves a lot more. That deserves a lot more. I'm cheating on my girlfriend, folks. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Anyone here smoke? Any smokers at all? Any smokers? No? Anyone trying to quit smoking? Fucking thank you. I mean, how hard is quitting smoking? It's fucking tough. What did the government do? They're like, we're going to help you quit. We'll raise the price. That didn't fucking help. Thanks, government. I still buy it. I still fucking buy smokes. Then what do? They put the pictures of horrible shit on the smoke packs. And that didn't work, except for the tongue one. If I see that tongue one, I'm like, send it back, give me a different one. Give me that baby in the crib. That's way better than the tongue. I don't want that tongue. And so, guys, I figured it out, though. If we really want people to quit smoking, all we have to do is make it way deadlier. Follow me here. Think about it. Say if like 1 in every, I don't know, 10,000 cigarettes made your dick explode, right? Like, or your tits fall off, right? No girl's gonna smoke if their tits, like, fuck that shit. You're hanging out with your buddies, like, what'd you do this week? And it's like, you know, went to the bar, had a good time. Your dick just blows off into the air. No one's gonna smoke if they see that shit. And if you don't want to hurt people, at least make it weirder, right? Like, you know, say, you know, every time you smoke a cigarette, a horse may bite your penis, right? That'd be, or like, yeah, if you smoke cigarettes, people may think you're racist, right? Like, that, no one's gonna smoke. No one wants people to think they're racist. Except this guy right here. No, I'm joking. He's like, fucking right, white power. No, I'm joking. Flavius, guys, keep it going. You guys, who here watched CP24? You guys know CP24? Holy fuck! What a sad excuse for a news station. That's like news for people who like news, but not really. Right? Like, no, I don't want... Like my buddy the other day, he's like, hey, James, did you hear about that train derailment in northern Quebec? I'm like, what happened? He's like, there was a train derailment in northern Quebec. Any more information? No, CP24 went to the weather afterwards, right? Like, 28 people dead and 33 degrees tomorrow with a slight chance of rain. You're like, what the fuck? I saw the craziest story, guys. It's the CP24 played this, so you know it's true. It said the Pentagon. You guys know the Pentagon? Which didn't get hit by a plane, may I add, the Pentagon. They said the Pentagon accidentally sent anthrax to addresses in Canada, America, and overseas. How the fuck do you accidentally send anthrax to anybody, right? How do you accidentally get anthrax out of a laboratory, accidentally put it into an envelope, accidentally put an address on the envelope, but the wrong address, then mail it? How does that act? The Pentagon gets $300 billion a year not to mail us anthrax, guys. You know how many times ISIS has sent anthrax to Canada? Not a single time. By that logic, we should be waging war against the Pentagon. That's right, man. We should be. It's fucked up. Think about that. You know what's crazy, guys? You know Bill C-51? You guys know Bill C-51? Yeah. Yeah, Bill! Fucking right! I love this. Everyone else is like, what's a C-52? Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. They're idiots, right? Like, Guelph, you guys know what's up. It's great. I love you guys. You know Bill C-51. And it's fucked up, because they're trying to spy on us in order to what? Stop ISIS, right? I'm worried about that. I'll be at a party someday, like, hey guys, this drink's a little warm. Does anyone know where the ice is? All of a sudden, I'm on a watch list now because I wanted a cool beverage. That's bullshit. Every hockey referee is fucked. They're like, Pacioretty, ice is the puck. You're on the watch list. Go to Guantanamo. You go to your optometrist. You're like, Mr. Hammond, you have a very nasty eye cyst. It counts. Put him in there. He's trying to fix eyesight. Let's waterboard this motherfucker. Fuck, man. Thank you. No, that deserves a clap. Thank you. Who here eats pussy? Not with like a knife and fork, man. Like, I mean, it's like regularly. Who eats it? Yes, no? Girls, do you eat pussy? Yeah. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, I love eating pussy. I think it's a white guy thing, because every black guy meets like, dude, you never eat the pussy. I'm like, why? He's like, you just don't. That's not a fucking good reason, right? Like, when I go down on a girl, I treat it like I'm eating Swiss chalet sauce. I'm there for a long time, and I don't leave until there's any liquid gone, right? That's just the way I work. I was going down on this girl a couple years ago, before I was dating my girlfriend. Yeah, before I was, and and I noticed this weird white substance on her left vagina lip. My first thought, I'm like, she had sex with a guy before I came here, and that's his leftover semen. Horrible. Don't do that if you're a girl, please. But then I hit me, I'm like, no, she wouldn't do that. I'm like, what is this? Is it, you know when you spill grape juice on a carpet and you go to clean it up with toilet paper and you leave a little bit of toilet paper behind? It looked like that, but I didn't spill grape juice on her vagina. So it's hitting, I'm really, like, I'm eating out at the same time, like, what is this? And it hits me, guys. I'm like, oh, fuck. This is my juicy fruit gum from 15 minutes earlier. Oh, no. I'm sorry. On my behalf. What do you do, sir? Do you tell her about it, or do you eat it out discreetly? You eat it out discreetly. That's right. You don't, because the thing is, I was 18 at this time. I'm not going to take any chance of ruining the sex. I'm like, no, I'm going to eat this out discreetly. So I'm sitting there really focusing on the left side. But as I'm doing it, I hum. Every time I eat a girl out, I hum, guys. It's what I do. I sing a song. The first time I got a blowjob, a girl was like, name a song. I'm like, When the Saints Come Marching In. She's like, Now every time I see a parade, I get turned on. It's horrible, guys. I see a parade, I'm like, oh no, the Saints come marching in. So I'm sitting there, I'm humming, but as I'm humming while I'm eating her out, I subconsciously hum the Juicy Fruit theme. I'm like, she's like, James, what the fuck are you doing down there? I'm like, baby, Juicy Fruit is gonna move you to the bathroom to clean your vagina. You got gum all up in there. So I took off the blindfold, I untied her, she went to the bathroom, and really, and the craziest thing was, she still had sex with me. Wow. I was like, no way she's gonna fuck me after that. But she did. So bless your hearts, ladies. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, last one before I get your first comic up here. Who here has had sex in the last 13 years? Make some noise. I'm looking. You didn't clap. What's wrong with you? Man, I'm telling you, I love sex. I'm gonna tell. I really like it. It's great. But I only have sex with white girls from North America, right? It's not like my choice. Like I walk around like you. It's like they pick me. They're like, I'll fuck you. I'm like, sweet, thank you. And they always say the same thing though in the bedroom when you're pleasing them. Or you're trying to please them. I don't know if they're, if it's working, but whatever. They're always like, oh God, oh Jesus, oh God, oh Jesus, oh God. I'm like, why are you thinking of a religious deity when my dick is inside you? That's weird, right? That's strange. And does that change depending on the religious background of the girl, right? You hook up with some girl from like India, they're like, oh Vishnu, oh Ganesh, oh. Like now I'm thinking of a 12-armed elephant with a boner. That's not good. That's weird. You hook up with like a Scientologist, they're just like, John Travolta, Tom Cruise, L. Ron Hubbard, oh. You fuck like an atheist, they're just like, nothing at all. I don't know, you have sex with like an Asian girl, they're just like, dragons, oh, dragons. You fuck a dragon, they're just like, Chinese people. Ah! All right, guys, you've been an awesome audience. Let's get your first comedian. You ready for him? All right, make some noise. The very funny Cass Kaniski. Let's go. I feel like any joke I do now will just be a disservice to the rest of the show, but whatever. Here we go, right, guys? Any girl here ever had a period? If you're not cheering for that, you're a mutant. You should normally have a period, guys. I had sex with this girl a couple years ago, and I don't know how to say, she got some blood on my dick. I know, it's weird, guys, right? And I was having sex, at first I thought it was power blood. I was like, wow, I'm really going to town here good. Like, I'm doing something that's never been done down here. I'm a hero, right? It wasn't power blood, it was just period blood. I'm like, hey, baby, I'm like, I think you're on your period. She's like, James, heads up, 2 days before every girl gets their period, they get a little bit of blood inside the uterine wall. So this is not my period. I'm like, hey, heads up, if you're getting blood on my dick, that's called your period, right? Like, she's like, well, what's the big deal? It's just a little bit of blood. I'm like, oh, I'm sure if I came in here with a bloody dick, you wouldn't be so cool about it, right? Like, just kiss around the blood, baby. Just kiss around it. All right, guys, your next comedian. Perfect segue for your next comedian, guys. I like to build up the energy with period blood and then just let them slay it, right, guys? No, guys, your next comedian, she's fucking hilarious. She's a hometown hero. She's right from here in Guelph. I want you to put a nice, warm round of applause together for Jackie Pirgo. Let's go, guys. Jackie Pirgo, guys. Keep it going. I love how awkward it gets when I force a hug on her. Oh, my God, right? It's just like, hey, give me a big old hug, yeah. No? All right, that's what weirds you guys out. Hugs. All right, cool. So I know what's going on now. All right, you guys doing well? You guys doing good? You're all right, Moby? You're doing good? All right, cool. This is a guy with no hair at the back. I was calling Moby. It's all right. You know what's up. Okay, who here has been to the beach this summer? Or last? Holy fuck, guys. I'm telling you, you want some entertainment? Go to the beach, watch the seagulls. Holy fuck, I'm gonna tell you some crazy ass shit, guys. I was lying down with my girlfriend, we're watching the seagulls. 1,000 seagulls are standing there, looking at me, waiting for garbage. There's one seagull flying above everyone else. And I'm like, that's the fucking seagull all the other seagulls want to be, right? Like, this guy's flying around, and I see the seagull fly into the water and come back up with a fish. I was like, holy shit, seagulls can catch fish? That's amazing, right? And this guy, when he catches, or girl, I don't know, seagull, I'm giving a sex to it. It was a guy because he caught a fish, obviously. The seagull flies into the middle of the lake with the fish. Every other seagull waiting for garbage flies up and chases after him. What a horrible life that is, right? Imagine humans were like that. You go to Value Mart, you buy a steak, someone's like, hey! What is that? It's a steak. Give it to me! No, you can buy it from the store. Hey everyone, this guy's got a steak, let's jump him for it. You're like, what the fuck? Then they chase you into the lake. You're like treading water, holding a steak above your head, like, you can get him for $3.99. Like, what the fuck's going on? I don't know. It's crazy. Seagull, but guys, I've watched seagulls so much, I can now use them for my own good. Yeah. I was at Sauble. Who here has been to Sauble Beach this summer? Oh, I love Sauble Beach, man. I'm at Sauble Beach, 16 kilometers of unregistered beach, right? I'm sitting there with my girlfriend, a fucking family of complete reject, retard, horrible people. I don't know who they are. They come up with their cooler full of fucking organs. I don't know what the fuck they got in there. They come up and they plop down right in front of me on my beach. I'm like, hey buddies, there's beach beside us, beach to the right, beach to the left. You could sit anywhere but in front of me. The alpha dad of the family, he's like, hey, it's anyone's beach. We can sit where we want. I don't know if you guys knows about me. I love my fucking beach, right? Jimmy didn't like that too much. I'm like, oh, really? It's your beach? He's like, yeah. I'm like, I talked to my girlfriend. I'm like, Martina, grab our shit, move a kilometer that way. She's like, why? I'm like, just grab the shit. I grab my emergency bag of chips, which I always bring with me everywhere I go. And I aggressively open this bag of chips over the family. It explodes all over them. The dad's like, hey, what the fuck is this shit? I'm like, oh, you think that's bad? Wait 3 seconds. Then I walk backwards, and all of a sudden it's like, ah!